Oh, welcome back to Titan Quest Immortal Throne. And we are in somehow a locked vault done by Hades. And so far I have no idea on how to open it. And actually, I'm going to check something real quick. Hades Treasury. Crab story, got that's that. I don't want the crab story, I want that. Okay. Find a way into Elysium. I'm wondering if that's going to be Elysium. Well, so far, it's not proving to find a way in. Usually when we see a great big door that says locked by quest, it is usually been important to main quest. Well, there was the tombs over in Medea's area. Those were subplot. This is true. Okay. I may have to do some research between videos if we don't find a way. Ooh, Shrine of Mastery. I guess we can use that. Don't know how good it would be, because I think we have killed a lot of the things along this way. I think it'll be some use. Actually, I am rather curious. Before it runs out. Hunting Mastery. 20% chance to use. 63% chance to get through enemies. Nice. Okay. Oh, they were watching us slaughter people and they didn't shoot at us. And there's another tomb. Hey, look, there you are, Brigand, level 36. Entrance. Oh, Hylas!
First the rumors. Charon is missing, the judges are not judging. Then these demons, not the old demons either, the guardians, but caravans of armed and unfriendly demons going... Where are they going?
Up above. Hello, Hylas. Legend tells you got stolen by nymphs.
Some say things aren't great in Elysium either. Some kind of an uprising. I can't imagine what. Shades were coming back from the tower saying they had not been judged. Unheard of. But then, stranger still, one day the new shades stopped coming. Since the first human died, has such a thing been known? Where are they going? Stay away, we whisper, and we've all seen someone get taken. But what's going on, no one really knows.
Stay away. Well, I guess we know why
What
you
happened to
didn't.
the time when we who were not so great and not so evil lived in dull, quiet peace, forgetting our miserable lives?
Yep, that would be the Asphodel Plains.
Others whisper that our Lord Hades fought with Our Lady Persephone and servants flee from their palace.
Oh dear.
Others whisper that our Lord Hades
Okay, you've run
fought
out of
with Our
things to
Lady
say.
Persephone.
Your artifact is your second soul. Power come to you.
Before the war of the Olympians and the Titans, Zeus quarreled with a Titan and in anger threw his thunderbolt so hard that the Titan was reduced to ash. Prometheus used the ashes to fashion the first humans.
No.
He put the few remaining ashes into a sacred urn, which now rests here in the Underworld, watched over by a fearsome guardian. I am versed in the Eleusinian rites, and could prepare the dust, if I had it. Prepared, it would grant some of the power of the original Titan.
No. The first men men were, according to the myths, were made out of clay by the gods.
A mortal should not be able to get near the urn, but you should not have survived this long, warrior. Perhaps you are one of the few heroes who could win the contents of the urn from its guardian. There is only one way to find out. True power comes not from ancient magics, but from force of will. Duty and honor are two pillars of this great force. They provide more power than any ash. It is no wonder that a powerful daemon would stay close to the urn, and I am sure that it has absorbed some of the Titan's power. Be wary. We were all made from the essence of a Titan. When Zeus struck down the 100-handed one, only Prometheus had the foresight to see that the ashes of a Titan would contain some essence of godhood. At one point, Zeus grew angry with humankind and would have eradicated us from the face of the earth. But Prometheus intervened. Again, with forethought, he hid the last of the Titan ash here in the Underworld. For if he failed, he could remake the race of man. Since no hero has ever touched the ash of a Titan, no one can say exactly what it will do to a living mortal. True power comes not from ancient magics, but from force of will.
This is a town.
This city was a peaceful place. Not too bad, but no paradise either. We who live here were not judged worthy of Elysium nor condemned to Tartarus. Now we have these shades running around with sword and shield to protect the weak, and others trying to attack us. I wish they'd all move along and leave us in peace. In life, I was just a servant. I served passably. I wish I had done something more. There are many rumors going about. The judges this, Persephone that. I am no rumor monger. You'll have to ask others. The good shades and the evil ones have always come through the city on their way to be judged. Now they stay. Have Tartarus and Elysium both filled? There are many rumors. In life, I was just a servant.
Okay, you're out of things
I
to
served
say.
passably.
I have tried to go to the Elysian fields, and I cannot. No shade can go on, for judgment has been withheld, and with it reward. The gateway to evil is closed, but the price is the path of light. Only the 3 judges who pass sentence can open the fields of Elysium, and then only to those who are worthy. Perhaps no one should be judged. If the price is giving a paradise so that no shade lives in pain, I would gladly do that. I cannot be sure that I would be judged worthy of Elysium, so perhaps I am destined to stay here anyway. After all, how could I have done enough good in my life to warrant an eternity of pleasure? If it is Elysium you seek, you must find the 3 judges. They no longer judge shades, but there must be a good reason. Perhaps no one should be judged.
Okay, you're out.
If the price is giving a paradise...
Some of us around here may not be heroes, but it takes more than heroes to win a war. We lay low and pop up where they least expect
They
us.
have no feet.
And when they start to fight back, we just fade away. There is a caravan not far from here, out on the salt flats. It is full of supplies for the Daemon army. If that caravan were to meet with an unfortunate accident, well, let's just say that it might set things back a bit on the front lines. So how about it, hero? Think you can handle a little sabotage? There is no way we could take them on in a fair fight, so we don't fight fair. Rumor has it their caravan is full of very important things. A strike or two in the right place is all it will take.
Every time I hear very important things, I get a bunch of yellow yellow crap stuff.
If you tell anyone you talk to me, be assured you will get a visit in the night. A most unpleasant visit. We take care of our own, and if you prove you aren't one of us, you'll find we can take care of you in a different way. The Daemons mostly ignore us, and that's the way we like it. Keep a low profile, keep an eye. So we were denied entrance to Elysium, so what? It doesn't mean we are craven. It just means we do things a different way.
Very true. Elysium was a very exclusive to get into. And as I remember, that I've heard that there is another layer past Elysium called the Isles of the Blessed, but that sounds more Celtic. So I might be wrong, but I've heard there is another layer to paradise that a person can get to if, over the course of 3 consecutive lives, they earn Elysium in all 3 lives.
We know that these caravans have stopped for a while on the salt flats. They are at their most vulnerable. I can promise you that losing them will be a blow to the Daemon forces. You may assume they are pretty well guarded. The Daemons mostly ignore us, and that's the way we like it.
Let's see if I can
Keep
get
a
to
low
the end of it.
profile, keep an eye open, and cultivate friends in places you least expect.
There you go. Okay. Oh, and we have another person. Eurydice! Eurydice!
How long has it been since I beheld my love, Orpheus? Well, I must remain forever here. He is banished from the Deadlands. Yet, if I had the mirror of Psyche, if such a thing exists, I could gaze upon his face. It is said the mirror lies within the Cave of Whispers. If you found it, would you bring it to me?
Yes, I would.
No man, not even Orpheus, can reject the advances of a muse without retribution. Since that day, there has been no report of him. Yet he has not left the mortal coil, for his shade would surely fly to me the moment he passed. The mirror of Psyche would show me his fate.
Last I heard, he was torn to pieces by Maenads.
I fear for Orpheus. Arata would not kill the greatest poet who ever lived, but she would punish him. It has been years in the mortal world since anyone has heard a song from Orpheus. Has she silenced him or something more horrible? I do not know, and only the mirror of Psyche can tell me the truth.
Okay, this is after Troy. Leonidas. Well, it could have been a different Leonidas. They've mentioned the Persians attacking. Orpheus was way back before Troy.
The mirror of Psyche would show me where he is, but only me. I hear tales of Orpheus from all who pass me. Orpheus did more than any mortal could to bring me back from the sunless lands, yet it was not enough. He mourned his failure for years, writing songs that made the muses weep. Arato, the muse of love poetry, found him at the foot of Mount Helicon and tried to seduce him. His love for me was such that he spurned her. The mirror of Psyche would show me where I hear tales of
And
Orpheus
you are
from
out of
all
things
who
to
pass
say.
me.
Okay. Enchanter! Oh, look, there's more people to talk to. Oh, that guy disappeared. Oh,
I remember when the famed Odysseus, beloved of Athena, came among us. Loud blood still throbbing inside him. Are you such a one as he? At a pit stood clever Odysseus, and he cut the throat of the ram so the blood flowed into a pit. Bright it was, and we thirsted, but he held us back with his blade, all but Tiresias, blind and far-seeing.
And that is because unless they drink of blood, and it doesn't have to be human blood. Unless they drink of blood, they're rather mindless shades that are kept. And that is considered mercy because they are the woes and sorrows of the mortal world are taken from them, and they just exist in a sort of fugue state.
Changes, new things. It is much like living. I do not like it. Like Odysseus, your blood is loud, your eyes bright. So are great mortals unto shades. These eyes have seen through ages unnumbered the stream of fresh dead, memory clinging to them still, wend their way towards the tower of judgment and be judged. Now they do not go, they do not enter, none are judged. Eons and eons, the daemons of Hades have tended his sunless world. They have built, guarded, and punished. Never have they acted as they act now. These eyes have seen through ages unnumbered the stream of fresh dead, memory clinging to them still, wend their way to...
This place is called the City of Lost Souls. Each and every shade must pass this way on their journey to the Tower of Judgment. There they are judged. The wicked sent to Tartarus and the great to Elysium. All others returned this way. Well, that is how things used to be. How many eons I have dwelt of old. The demon kind were guardians, wardens, torturers of the wicked. Now they march, but we know not where. They ignore us, or if we get in the way, scoop us up and toss us into cages. Long ago I drank the waters of the Lethe, forgetting all I was in life. Tartarus is a filthy pit of darkness. The Elysian fields are said to be a place of sunlit peace, peopled by poets and heroes. But something has gone wrong in the tower, and the good and bad crowd our streets instead. You'll see the camps out on the plain. Keep your distance. They won't be there long. They arrive and then soon pack up and are gone again. Always from the tower and towards the river Styx. How many eons I have dwelled in this city I know not. Never have I seen such things as I have seen in these days. You'll see the camps out on the... Tartarus is a fit of old. The demon... Long ago I drank the waters of the Lethe.
Okay, so you're out of things to say. Ah, merchants. That's some interesting
And now
sculpture.
Immortal, is that it? First these demons, strange news, now the living come traipsing through our land.
Hey, I'm giving you stuff, so... Oh, I'm not giving it to you, I'm selling it to you. And I'm hardly the first mortal to come through the lands of the dead. The Night Mistress's Clutch. That's named... I think I'm going to keep that. Whoa. I think I think I might keep that just for the idea of making a Storm Earth caster. Okay. Oh. I can stock up here. Before I get too far below 80. Oops, I went over. Oh. There we go. Sold it back. What do you have? Doesn't look like you have much here of use. Ha! There's a Kraken on your shield. And a Medusa on that one. Toxo feasting. That is fairly impressive.
Goodbye.
Okay. Just keep going this way. See if there's anything more. Oh wait, there's an NPC down here. What's that? Exit.
We tried to tell the living what was happening in the Underworld. But the first place the demons captured was a necromantian. It is our oracle, our only way of communicating with our descendants. The demons muddy it now. They threw most of us in their cages. Now the lands of the living will have no warning of their impending doom. The power of the necromantian has only ever been used to communicate with the overworld. I fear what would happen if they try to use it for other purposes.
The top of your head is missing.
The necromantian is a nexus of power within the Underworld. The priests of the Order of Hades keep the necromantian running. We offend no one. We remain neutral in any dispute. The demons do not fear us. They seek the power within the necromantian. Hades built the necromantian as a small ray of hope for shades from the city of lost souls. With an eternity of dull forgetfulness ahead of them, every shade comes to us eventually. When they fell upon us, I barely escaped. From the distance, I watched my fellow priests beaten and caged. I am their only hope of rescue, and you are my only hope. Humans go to the necromantian to commune with their ancestors. We run the necromantian here to allow shades to speak to their loved ones. The demons targeted first in their war of conquest. Hades built the Necromantion as
Okay.
a small ray of hope
You've run out
for
of things.
shades from the city.
And I am getting a large list of side quests again. Dust of a Titan invitation. And you're to see in your... Oh, there are 5 side quests. Oh, good grief. Plot this way. Wait. This says there's a shade here to talk to. But you don't have a... Huh. That's the exit. I might have to do some research between this video and the next. Okay, I'm going to go out this way to get a look at the map. Let's not do research yet. Let's not ruin the guessing. I really hate to miss a subplot. We're not going to miss a subplot. You're going to be exhaustively searching areas before you move on. Okay, we've explored all that. We've explored all that. That's where the vault is, but we can't open it right now. There's no other path, so yeah, the only way we can go from here is the exit. Is that the rebirth fountain? That is the rebirth fountain. Okay. Plains of Judgment.
Have you been to the tower? I would stay away. Nothing good for you or me there. You will not get in. There are only demons there. They laughed at me. They took turns hitting me with their clubs and kicking me until I ran like a rat. Have you heard? Some shades are striking at these cursed demons. I will cheer for them, but I am not so foolhardy. We all go. We all come back. Still, we feel the call of judgment calling, calling. If you believe what they say, Persephone, our dark goddess, is imprisoned too by Hades. So they whisper, but they do not whisper why. I tried to go. The pull is stronger the closer you get. I could barely stay away. We all go. We all come back.
Okay.
Still,
You're
we
out of
feel
things
the
to
call
tell me.
of
Oh, there's another rebirth shrine. We're still in the city.
Aristonomus says he was once a miner, but he never swung a pick in his life. He was a jewel thief in life, and he wants to continue to be one in death.
Oh, is he the guy with...
Aristonomus is a lying thief. You can be assured that he is lying every time words come from his mouth. I wish he were alive again, so he could die more painfully than he did the first time.
Yep, he's the guy that told us about Hades' treasury.
Aristonomus stole my family's fortune, and I vowed that I would not rest until I had restored it tenfold. I will have Hades' treasure, and I will deny it to Aristonomus.
Interesting.
Once I was a pampered noble. Then poverty made me find new ways to get by. I lived by my wits, seeking treasure in ancient tombs. Aristonomus is a lying thief.
Okay.
You can be...
Back! Stay back! You are not a demon. What are you? Just leave me be. The demons will find me. I don't give a fig for the tower. I'll stay away from that too if I can help it. I know the truth. They're throwing us in Tartarus. Not me. They won't find me. Haven't you heard? Shades disappeared. They put them in cages. Where are they taking them now? Can you tell me that? No. Only they know. Some fools are trying to do something about the demons. They will be the first in cages. Just you watch. I got through my life by hiding and skulking. I don't see why I cannot get by that way now. I know the truth. Haven't you heard? I don't give a fig for the tower.
Okay, that was my timer? Okay. Time to... Oh, that is a weird looking thing. I am switching off. Going to a new video. See you in a moment.